today's fun at the Brim is we are about to have an appraiser come and we're going to get to walk with them on the property and show them what we've done and what we want to do. And so anytime you're building something, even if you buy a house, right, you have to get it appraised, especially through a bank, so that you know the value is there and the bank knows that the value is there, and so that you can borrow that money. Now the good news is out here we're going to take a really heavy swing financially at this thing ourselves personally, and the rest we are asking a bank to cover. And so this is just part of the process, right? We got to get the property appraised as well as the building that we're going to build. And so we did the same thing when we built the chapel, right? We brought an appraiser out. At that point in time, it was all just a field, pretty much. We had sort of the outdoor ceremony space done, but for the most part, it was just a field. And so it was a little bit harder to convince them at that point that there was value in what we were doing, because nothing was really up. But now I feel really good about this one. And so essentially, you know, it's not like a house where the building that you're appraising is already there. Now the chapel's already there and they will appraise that as part of the property, but I have to go over with them the actual construction documents of the chapel and show them exactly the ins and outs of the building, what it will be used for, why it is good for the business that we're doing here. And from there, they kind of take that information, they look at our city that we're in, kind of in the area, they pull comps on that, anything that's kind of similar, which is kind of harder to do in the wedding industry. In fact, some people find it hard to appraise wedding facilities for that reason. There's not a lot of turnover on them. I mean, it's there and it can be done, but it's a harder appraisal to do. And so anyways, I'll walk over those construction documents with them, and you know, essentially we're just trying to, just like a home, prove that the value is there so that the bank feels comfortable giving us the money that we need to get the building built. So anyways, that's our step for today. Happy Monday, y'all. Typically Mondays are slower days for Kelsey and I. We try to leave them open just so we have a day that is slower and we're not fully working all of the time. And Tuesdays are kind of that way as well, except we kind of do a tour on that day. And I typically tend the grounds and mow and whatnot on Tuesdays as well. So anyways, hey, happy to check in with you all. Let us know if you need anything. I'm thinking on our next one, eventually I'm gonna pull open these construction documents and show you the ins and outs of what it took to get these done. It's a long process, and we'll go over those soon. Happy to show you those. And that was kind of a big thing for me. Whenever I started on this journey, I didn't know where to start, and nobody was willing to share with me, here's what you have to do in order to build these commercial buildings. I could find very little help online from that. I was at the mercy of others, our county, and asking the right questions, hoping that I was asking the right questions, because honestly, I just didn't know what I didn't know. So anyways, hey, we'll see you guys later. Let us know if you need something. Have a good one. Bye.